Hi everyone, we're here at Brixton Jamm with Alt J. Welcome back to Brixton.
Thank you.
Hey, I know that the Alt J story has a lot of roots in Brixton.
Yeah, our studio's here. We made the album here. Yeah.
And where did you used to hang out when you'd be?
We used to go to, there's this amazing sandwich shop called Opus on Acre Lane. We went there like every day. We'd go down to the Coach and Horses for a sort of post-studio pint most evenings. Brixton, a Tesco's on Acre Lane, God. Most days for a pork pie and a copy of The Guardian. Yeah, that was like our life.
Yeah, maybe
for a
some
long
beer if
time.
you're lucky.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And what did it feel like to play to that crowd last night and tonight?
It was insane. I mean, I went to my first ever gig at the Academy in Brixton. I saw Kings of Leon in 2003. So that's almost 10 years ago. Jesus Christ.
And how does it feel to be on stage to a sold out audience now in the same venue?
It's bonkers. I never thought that would happen. I mean,
Yeah, you got to take a step back now and again and just kind of evaluate things. And like during our set yesterday, like Joe lost his voice yesterday.
Okay.
And he was really he was in a lot of pain with his voice. And he said that over the mic. He's like, I'm struggling, but if you know the words, help me out. And we started, and you could hear him struggling, and then the audience kind of came in and sang along, and it was so emotional. I was just fucking hell, wow.
Wow.
it's great.
And congratulations on your Ivor Novello.
Thank
That
you.
just happened.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
It's bananas. I mean, I remember we were reminiscing about how, about 2 years ago, our manager, we just started working with him, and he had us round for dinner at his house, and he was like, so there's these awards called the Ivor Novellos, and if you win one of them, that's really good. And we were like, okay, yeah, that probably never happened. And then it actually
I'd
happened
never
yesterday.
even heard, to be honest, never heard of the Ivors before that.
And it was it's amazing because when we started the band, we were like, we don't want to play gigs, we don't want to be famous, we just want to write good songs, and that's what the Ivors is all about, just songwriting. So yeah, it's a huge honour for us.
And do you think that it started with the Mercury Prize? I have to say, I love that you thanked your parents at that. It was so lovely. Why did you do that?
Oh, because we owe a lot to them. I mean, they've
Paid for music lessons in some
they've
cases.
nurtured us into what we are now, and they've given us the freedom.
Yeah.
I think ultimately, when you go to university and you graduate and you say to your parents, actually, I'm not going to become a chartered accountant or a civil servant. I'm going to be in a band. And if they say to you, fair enough, do what you want to do, that's the best thing they could ever say. So that's what all our parents said to us. So we're grateful to them for just ultimately saying follow the dream and just do what you want to do. And that's really nice. Yeah.
That's great. And you're on your way out the door at this minute to play a DJ set. What can we expect from you tonight?
Well, I'm a huge fan of dubstep. I love dubstep. But I'm gonna maybe ease into start off with some trap, some hip hop, maybe a few remixes, that kind of thing. And then take it as heavy as I can go.
Cool.
I just love heavy beat music. So
Amazing.
yeah.
Well, thank you so much for spending a bit of time with us, and
Thank you
welcome
for
back
having
to
us.
Brixton.
Thank you very much.
You've been so lovely. Thank you.
I'm happy to be back.
See you again soon, I'm sure.
See you soon.
Off to your DJ set.